Hi everyone, welcome to the Stay Hungry podcast. It's Joel and Martha today, and we're going to be talking about joining a marketing agency. Let's do this. Martha, welcome to the Stay Hungry podcast.
Thank you for having me.
You okay?
I'm good, very well. How are you?
All right, yeah. I mean, you've got a tough act to follow because you're on the podcast in your first week at Codebreak. B did the same the other week.
And I did listen to B's podcast.
What did you think?
I thought it was good. Yeah, she spoke very well.
Yeah, she did. So how's your first week been?
It's been great. I've loved it.
I'm just looking how dusty the table is underneath. I'm really upset now.
What job is that?
What's been your favourite thing this week?
I guess just getting to know everyone, settling in. I feel like coming in Monday is going to be a lot different to coming in this week, which is actually Tuesday. I just feel part of the team now. Feels like I've always been here.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Were you nervous on Tuesday?
I was, but you're always nervous, aren't you, when you start something that's important to you, that you want to do.
So what's been your favourite thing this week?
I think just getting stuck in. Like, I've been ready to get going for a while.
Yeah.
I've just been waiting to start, really. Come in. I'm excited, yeah.
Nice. So what have you learnt about the team? Tell me something about every member of the team.
Okay, so Fergus used to be in a band.
You did used to be in a band, yeah.
And he's got 3 dogs, which he walks.
He has got 3 dogs, yeah.
B, she used to do ski seasons.
She did.
Which is pretty cool, because I can't ski.
I've never skied.
I did it at school, but I was stuck in the snowplow.
In the snow plough?
Yeah, which is just where your legs are really far apart, so you don't go too quick down there.
Oh, that's a ski phrase.
That's like the baby, what little kids do. So you go slowly.
Right.
So not straight like normal skiers, but...
Yeah, and you just didn't want to go beyond that.
They wouldn't let me.
Okay.
I wasn't even allowed on the lift. I had to walk up the hill sideways.
That sounds patronising. How old were you?
I was in school. I don't know, I was about 15.
You had a school ski trip?
No, we did skiing in school PE. Because there was a ski slope.
At the dry ski slope?
Yeah.
That doesn't count. You went skiing on a hairbrush?
Yeah, and they wouldn't even let me do that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Fergus, yeah. B. Who
Poddy?
else? Yep.
Poddy went to Wrekin College.
Mm-hmm.
And he was very sporty. He was sports captain, sportsman, big.
Yeah, we all know that, don't we? Yeah.
Who else? Emily and I potentially have a mutual friend through our boyfriends.
That's creepy.
So I learnt that, and that she used to live down south.
Yep. Who's left? Evie?
Evie doesn't have good balance.
Good pants?
Balance.
Oh, balance. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully she won't listen to this before.
Yeah. No, Evie has always wanted to do graphic design, and she didn't want to go to uni, and she has proved that you don't need to do that.
Yeah. True. Andy?
Andy, what do I know? His favourite colour is blue.
It is. Okay, what about me?
Your favourite colour is also blue.
It is, that's true.
You have a dog, which I've seen a picture of.
I do have a dog.
What else did I know? Oh, you went on your honeymoon to South Africa?
No,
Africa.
It was in Africa, yeah.
But safari.
I did go on safari, yeah. I did go on safari for honeymoon. Cool, so you have been listening. So you haven't learnt any marketing facts about any of us, but it's good to know that Evie's balance isn't great. So what kind of tasks have you been getting stuck into this week?
I've been creating a bit of content towards the end of the week.
Yep.
For Shropshire Country Brides.
Oh, name dropping.
Yes, I've enjoyed that.
Yep.
I feel like all my years of watching wedding dress shows came into play because...
Yeah, you have to go out on a site visit next time they go. That'll scare the hell out of your boyfriend.
Well, yeah, he's already been pre-warned.
Really?
Well, I just said I want to ring in 5 years. I don't think that's too crazy.
Are you 21 now?
22 now.
22.
So 27.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I think that's okay.
But yeah, I have looked.
I mean,
look occasionally.
it's pretty... How long have you been together?
Well, we've been together officially a year since I've come back.
And you've already told him you've got a ring in 5 years?
We were basically together before that. We've been really good friends.
Okay.
A bit mushy for the podcast, I'd say.
That's cute, though. That's all right. Okay. So you've done some content for Shropshire Country Brides. I'll be pleased to hear that. And obviously, you're clearly an advocate for weddings, so if that works well with the client. What other stuff have you been working on? Don't name the clients, they might cry.
Okay. I have been doing Facebook posts.
Yep.
A blog post
yep.
I've done today. I've got another one to do before Tuesday. So I'm going to make some tweaks to it.
Yep.
Check it all's looking good, but the main...
Content creation, lots of different content types. Cool. And what have you heard other people talking about?
I mean, I've been so fixated on my work and getting it absolutely
Ads,
perfect.
websites.
Yeah. There's been a lot going on. Yeah.
Cool. So what's next week looking like? What's your diary like for next week?
We've got another new member of staff.
Yep. Operations manager starts on Monday.
Which is exciting.
Yep.
Because I'm no longer the newest member of staff.
No. Yeah, like B and Poddy were like, bloody hell, we're not the newbies anymore. And
when they walked in, I was like, these have been no longer than 2 weeks, surely.
Yeah, but now you feel like you've been here ages.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot to learn, but I feel as in part of the team, absolutely.
Nice, that's great. That's great news. Cool. You got any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for you?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Hi there, it's Andy at Codebreak. Thanks for listening to the Stay Hungry podcast. It's business owners like you that keep the wheels of the world turning. Did you know that Codebreak offers a marketing consultancy service? Visit codebreak.co.uk today and book your discovery call with me or Joel, and let's skyrocket your business together. We can't wait to hear about your goals.
There you go.
What was your most important aspect you were looking at when you were looking to add to the team? What was most important to you?
Attitude. Attitude was massive. So there's loads of people out there with qualifications. There's loads of people out there with marketing experience. There's lots of other marketing companies, marketing agencies out there. But the way we do things at Codebreak's a bit different anyway. And we're confident that we can teach people to do things the way we do things. But it's very difficult to do that if someone hasn't got an attitude to learn, a hunger to progress. So I think, well, obviously the 3 newbies, and Caitlin will say the same on Monday, the interview process was pretty brutal in terms of how much we dug around in our questioning completely off topic.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to know who the people were in front of us, not whether or not they could tell us the return on ad spend on a Facebook advert or talk to us about click-through rates, because we can teach you that. We can send you on courses for that. We can...
Because I'm sure there'll be a lot of people listening who think, I want a job in marketing. What do I need to do?
Yeah, and I would say, obviously, do the things like get yourself upskilled in marketing. So Facebook Blueprint, that's out there and relatively inexpensive to do. Google Garage is out there. Again, most of that's free, I think. Emily here has taken herself to the Chartered Institute of Marketing, CIM, and taken on some of their courses. I think she's doing level 6 at the moment. So there's ways to upskill yourself to get the skill base. But I think the key aspects in terms of attitude for marketing is not to be afraid of change, because everything in marketing changes all the time, and to always be hungry to learn, because I'm the director of Codebreak. I'm by no means a finished article, and I'd be mortified if I ever thought I was. You've got to constantly know you can improve and push harder and harder. So, yeah.
And read the Stay Hungry book may help.
Yeah, if you read the Stay Hungry book, you might get a few tips as well. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, I finished it this week actually, in my learning.
So what's your big takeaway from Stay Hungry?
There's a few points. There's a note section at the back, which I didn't realise, which is a great tip for anybody.
That was the first time you told me when I asked you off air, what was the biggest takeaway? I didn't realise books had a notes section. Well, great. So Andy and I have toiled for months over writing a book, and the key piece is, they had to fill out the back with a few notes pages.
I mean, what I will say is it's a very clear breakdown, step by step, and it's not. It's an interesting read, as in it's got personality. It makes you laugh. There's clear examples of how you've made things work and when you've done it, rather than other books I've read, which is do this, do that, do this. I've done this, I'm so successful, but there's not always the
proof.
Yeah,
that was a big part of what
funny.
we were doing.
It makes me laugh. I laughed a few times.
That's good. Not at us, with us.
With you.
Yeah, no, it was really important when we were writing it that we put lots of social proof in there, examples of where the stuff's been used and how it works and why it makes a difference. Because, like you, I've read lots of marketing books, lots of business books. Some are great for that, but some tell you what to do, but there's no kind of why or how or what for or what will happen if I do. And that's so frustrating. You can't just take it on faith. You need a kind of a little bit of a backup.
Inspire, educate, or entertain.
Yeah. So you've been listening.
That's in the book quite a few times as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that'll be Andy's chapters. So, cool. Okay. So what's next on the agenda for Martha's career? I'm
wanting to learn and build my skills.
Yeah.
No, by far I'm not the most skilled person here, but I could be. Not the most skilled person, but I could get up there, you know.
Yeah.
I feel confident in the team already, so I'm ready to just keep learning,
keep
building. But I mean, I leave every day, and I think this is a testament to working here. You know, I'm not drained, I'm not tired. I feel more energised, if anything.
That's cool. That's really cool. So, let the listeners get to know you a bit. I'm going to hit you with some quick fire questions. Favourite sport?
Dance.
Dance? What, like rhythmic dance? Rhythmic gymnastics?
No. Well, I like going to the gym, but that's not really a sport, is it?
Depends what you do. Weightlifting is a sport.
Okay, yeah, weightlifting.
Cool. All right. Oh, that's really... Favourite film? I know this, but...
Cool Runnings.
Why?
Because it makes me laugh. It's one of the ones that I can just quote, and it's a really good story. It's a true story, and it makes you feel happy at the end.
It's also before your time, so how have you come across Cool Runnings?
My mum loves Cool Runnings.
Okay. Well. Oh, that's really cute.
It's great. It just makes me laugh.
Makes me feel old.
But it also at the end makes you feel happy. Like, I can do anything. Jamaica can have a bobsleigh team.
Yeah, they've kind of exaggerated the story a bit, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Favourite TV programme?
I don't watch a lot of TV. I've been watching a lot of films on Netflix, but TV programme, Friends.
Friends. Who's your favourite Friends character?
I like Joey.
Okay. Why?
Because he just makes me laugh. He's just silly.
You can't just like everything because it makes you laugh.
Well, he's just silly. I mean, I do like Chandler as well. It makes me laugh how he like fluctuates from series to series in his appearance. I like them all.
Cool. All right. Favourite food?
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta or pizza. Least favourite food?
Custard or mustard?
Yeah, that's how I remember you. That's how you got the job. How can we remember you? And you said custard and mustard. And I was like, yeah, I'm never going to forget that. Nice. Pasta or pizza? So you like Italian food. You don't like English food. Custard and mustard.
Or I like Mexican as well. Mexican's pretty good.
Yeah.
Enchiladas.
So, good one. Good tip for you. New boss on Monday, Caitlin. Favourite food, Mexican. There you go. Fergus is trying to creep out the office now without disturbing the podcast.
Bye, Fergus.
Have a good weekend, Fergus. Thanks for being so subtle.
Slam the door on your way out.
Oh, nice one, Fergus. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Favourite cartoon character? You're allowed to ask me questions back, by the way.
My favourite cartoon character? I think off the top of my head. I'm not good at quick fire.
I'm just very upset in this.
Who's yours?
Donald Duck.
Why?
He's pretty much the
he
same as me. Just gets angry at everything all the time.
Yeah.
No, I like him and I like Taz, and I'd say they've got similar character traits. But Taz has got a kind heart underneath, and so is Donald Duck. See, I'm a
I
big
quite like
softie, really.
Squidward.
From SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I took Hannah to New York for Christmas one year, and the only Broadway show we could get tickets for was the SpongeBob SquarePants musical. So that's what we went to.
Was it good?
It was amazing.
I saw The Lion King.
Yeah, but that's a proper musical.
Yeah, and it was amazing, to be fair. I couldn't recommend it enough to anyone. Like, the stage, the arts, the crafts. Because you think, oh, people pretending to be lions, like, how are they going to do it? They do it, and it's amazing. Because they don't pretend... I mean, they do have the big costumes of, like, the elephant walking down, but at the same time, they're not pretending that they're not people.
Doesn't quite sound as highbrow as someone pretending to be Mr. Crab or Plankton, to be honest.
So were they dressed in big costumes?
Yeah. It was full bore SpongeBob SquarePants.
And was it based on the movie, or...?
Yeah, it was like the cartoon, yeah.
Sometimes SpongeBob's a bit boring.
What?
The actual episodes.
Are you serious?
Do you not think?
I like it, but I shouldn't admit that. It's way out. It's like way after my time. I'm like He-Man and Turtles. So, okay. So what did we settle on? Your favourite is Squidward.
I'll go with Squidward. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of cartoons, but.
What about when you were a kid and you watched like Disney or Looney Tunes or?
My mum will hate me for saying this, but she banned us from watching Nickelodeon.
Right.
She started saying bad words.
Oh no.
And then we didn't have Disney, so we were kind of like CBBC kids. So
Yeah.
Mike should definitely be listening.
Nice. No, that's cool. Okay. Right. If you could have dinner with 3 people alive or dead, who would they be and why?
Oh, see, I feel like I should say something really inspirational here. And this is like the kind of question you should have prepped in your mind at all times.
Yeah.
You go first.
No.
Right, 3 people alive or dead.
Will it help if I go first?
Yeah.
So Muhammad Ali, Sylvester Stallone, and then the third one, I really vary on, and I'm not sure, but I think it'd be good to like throw in like a historical figure like Henry VIII or something, someone, or like I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool to see if they're actually the way they're portrayed.
Yeah, exactly, and almost like what their culture is. Your turn.
I can't work.
Not even one.
Okay. One. Who do I don't really like to dwell on the past. I like to look to the future.
All right.
Okay. I would go for. I feel like B's questions weren't this hard.
Well, B's not here to defend you, so.
Okay. I don't know. I can't think on the spot like
Right.
this.
Okay. Move on.
Just cut
Favorite
this out.
drink.
Favourite drink, Diet Coke.
Favorite alcoholic drink.
Red wine.
What red wine?
Australian.
Australian what?
Barossa from the Barossa.
There you go.
Barossa
Right, we
Valley.
got there in the end. Cool. Favorite actor, actress.
I'm not good at.
You're not good on the media ones, are you?
No, I don't watch a lot of TV really.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite sporting hero.
Sanka.
Cool runnings. Nice.
No, I mean I do like watching the gymnastics because I think they are so strong. I used to do judo, so I do love watching the judo.
Okay.
As well. Usain Bolt though, he's ace. But he's not the quickest man in the world anymore, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he still is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he got.
Do you only like Jamaicans? Is that where we've got to with this?
I
thought you like gymnastics, so I thought you were gonna say like Beth Tweddle or something, and we were gonna go down that route. But
I'm gonna
then you
say
said
Kelly
Usain
because
Bolt.
I knew her.
Who's Kelly?
She did judo, and she's been to the Olympics, and
Yeah.
she's ace, and she used to run up the Wrekin with loads of weights on her back, like 3 times a day, and
Yep.
she is ace, and she's only little as well.
Yeah, she is.
She
Yeah.
just smashes it.
Fair. Right. Any questions for me?
Yeah. Who is your favourite sporting athlete?
Well, Muhammad Ali. I think I've mentioned him before. Got a quote by him on the wall. Alive. I do like Usain Bolt actually. And he was on Jamie and Jimmy the other day, and he was just really cool. He wasn't like arrogant or aloof or anything. He was just a really
Mo
cool guy.
Farah, he's a bit like that. He's just.
I'm worried he's a drugs cheat.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
And that's the T.
Hopefully not, because he's a national hero. But that's his coach Salazar. That was horrible, all of that. So, yeah, I really hope that's not true, but it makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And he's not vegetarian, but he was on the corn advert. That's weird as well.
I do have somebody who I'd like to be at dinner with.
Go on.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, that would be first on my list for my wife.
Oh, of course.
She's written to him loads of times. He writes back.
Does he?
Yeah.
I bet he does, yeah.
And her mate knocked on his door and he answered the door, but he was really cross.
Hello.
He was wild cross.
Oh, was he?
It's like, here we have what is known as a dickhead.
He is now running away.
Yeah. Deirdre, get my shotgun. Yeah, no, true story. So.
Did you know you're not actually, like, farmers, I don't know if anybody else has told this, but I was told if you're on a farmer's land, they can shoot you and it's legal. It's not.
No, it's not.
No, they definitely can't.
They can only, anyone can use reasonable force to defend their property. But shooting someone, probably not. Yeah, there's a well-known case of a guy who shot 2 people who were scrumping apples in his back garden, and he shot them in the back, and he got in lots of trouble.
Did he go to prison or did he get off with it?
Yeah, he did go to prison, yeah. I don't know the ins and outs, but there was massive uproar because these guys were known idiots. But this bloke also went way over the top. And how did we get to that? From David Attenborough. Oh, David Attenborough returned Deirdre to get a shotgun. Yeah. This marketing podcast is high quality. Okay, so you've got David Attenborough at dinner, just you and David on a date at the moment.
Yeah, me and David candlelit. Pasta.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe an Italian chef. Maybe Gino can come.
Gino, is he a real chef?
He just...
He's a TV cartoon character, if I've ever seen one. I've been to Gino's restaurant, actually.
Have you?
Not
good?
the chain one, not his original restaurant. It was okay.
I'm sure it's still high standards. Was your wife impressed? I'm sure she's a real...
There's a real, like, snobbery with Italian cooking. So it's a bit like other like Chinese or Indian. There are English versions of Italian dishes. So like spag bol over here is nothing like ragu in Italy. It's very different. And so when you go to like Gino's or Bella Italia or Ask or Zizi's, what they give you is a very anglicised version of Italian food, where when I go to Hannah's mum's house, what she serves is insane. It's, fresh pasta made in front of you. It's absolute madness. She is like brand Italy. So it's just wicked. So when we got married, we went on a mini moon because that's what you do now. Apparently, we went to Bologna and did like a food tour, and it was unreal. So good, and the ice cream's good too. So it's just.
Yeah, that's the only reason that I'm like desperate to get on holiday, is to eat some good food, good authentic food. And
so you don't do the whole like bacon and eggs whilst you're on holiday type thing? No. Yeah, I hate that.
No, I think especially since I came back from Asia and I was literally eating noodles for breakfast.
So
good noodles.
That's how the audience gets. Where's the favourite place you've travelled to?
It's difficult, but I'd have to say Australia because I fell in love with it because I was living there for longer.
Yeah.
Sydney through and through.
What's the most beautiful place you've seen?
Cambodia, one of the little islands. There's a lot of Kohs.
Was it Koh Samui?
No, that's Thailand, Koh Samui. Yeah. But it's one of the little islands off Cambodia, and it was amazing. Stayed at a hostel, which was actually like you had to take a boat to get there on the island, and they have that plankton in the sea that glows under the moonlight. So you get in the sea, and it's like your Tinkerbell, like you move your arm and it all glows and sparkles underneath you. Yeah, it was amazing and it was beautiful.
What's the best thing you ate whilst travelling?
A scorpion.
Best, I'm sure it wasn't delicious. That's just the weirdest thing you ate. Yeah, I've eaten a scorpion too. That's weird.
The best thing I ate, you just cannot get Thai red curry like you get in Thailand. Like,
it's hot though.
Yeah, but they kind of look at you and they know you're like Western and tone it down a bit.
Yeah.
Like that, you just say not spicy, please. They just do a little laugh like they know. Okay,
cool. So that wraps up your first podcast. How do you think it went?
I think I could have been more prepared for the questions.
So next time you can bring me a marketing topic and grill me. How's that?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
All right then. Nice one.